All right.
Now he's funny.
It's all, is it recording? Good.
I first met Dale in 1980, so that's 33 years ago.
Wow.
He and I were both working at an alternate brand K construction company. So I was a young hotshot estimator in those days. And of course Dale, well, he was already a well-seasoned project manager.
Not by much.
Back in those days, the office staff, project manager, estimators, well, we used to get together after work quite frequently and have, you know, a little barley pop and trade those lessons learned on the project. And Dale was always forthcoming about trading all of his life's hard knocks, lessons learned, and well, he always got the real Lulus of the story. But so thank you, Dale, for sharing all of your lessons learned to me and help teaching me about how to be a good project manager estimator. So thank you. A few years after we first got together, we were both given the opportunity to find a new career due to the economy, and a lot of us got to go different ways. So Dale and I parted ways and went on new adventures. And then it was probably a couple years after that, our paths crossed again. There was this really nice project that was being bid up in Brooklyn Park, not too far away from his house, not too far away from my house. You know, it's kind of one of those construction guys' dream to have a project that's right near where you live.
Caterpillar Paving Products.
Yep. So it was about a $12 million deal, and in the mid-'80s, that was a really nice-sized project. So, you know, I headed up the team for the company I was working on. He was heading up the team, the company he was working for. And bid day, they actually opened the bids, read aloud, and you know, who was low? Well, Dale was. He beat me by less than $1,000 on a $12 million project.
Good job.
The project went ahead, and he had a great job. And
they actually put an addition on the building at the same time.
Yeah, it doubled in size before it was all done. So
it was a good project.
Didn't that project lose $1,000?
No. Our paths crossed again back in 1990 when Dale joined Cross Anderson. Dale was assigned to a project called the Leamington Parking Ramp downtown Minneapolis, and I was working right across the street on the Hilton Hotel project. So it was great to see Dale again and have him be part of the Cross Anderson team. You know, Dale, it was kind of this point in life when I first learned that Dale had an affection for food. So up until that point, I really didn't know that. So, and of course, Dale had convinced his team right away when he got there that, you know, being a Marshall guy, we got to have the Schwann's ice cream guy come over every 2 weeks and, you know, deliver the ice cream right to the job site. So, and you know, a couple of times they invited the Hilton team over to come over and have ice cream Sundays.
Not often.
Not able to share. So, when you came into the restaurant tonight, way over there in the corner, there's kind of a listing of some of the projects that Dale has worked on over the years that I'm aware of anyhow. So I invite you all to look at it. When you look at it, Dale's paths have crossed across the United States on stuff he's worked on from Poughkeepsie, New York, to Mansfield, Ohio, to Cheyenne, Wyoming, to Honolulu, Hawaii, and up north to War Road, and down to Lincoln, Nebraska, and of course countless projects around here in the metro area, and the last 14 years out at the airport. So Dale, I want to again thank you for the last 33 years that I've known you, and as you and Debbie are going to fly off and be sunbirds, you know, from here on out, we wish you all the best. And the talk is that they're going to take up the sport of golf. Not that they've ever done it before, but they're going to golf.
First time.
We thought we would have just a few parting gifts for Dale. Just to kind of help him out, because he's got to get all the outfit going here. So let's see here. First thing that you're going to do is put that down. By the fireplace, probably. Yeah. Now, he's going to a different part of the country, so he needs to let everybody know in Snowbird Land where he's from. So I wanted to first just start off with, you know, my favorite team and give him, you know, the Vikings, you know, something that he's got to display down there. So, that's actually a popcorn bucket. So, you know, they're going to want to sit out on their lanai on those warm nights and have popcorn. So here, put this down. Now, I know Dale is going to want to golf the way I play a course, and that's side to side, behind every tree, and see it all. You can't do anything straight down the fairway. So you want to make sure that you're going to be able to find your balls, Dale. So I've got them the yellow SpongeBob SquarePants ball.
Thank you.
And Debbie, I know you're a fashionista, so we got to make sure you've got, you know, kind of
all right.
balls.
Nothing like pink balls. Now, don't use them.
I know at some point in time, you know, you're going to master the game, so we got you some real power distance balls, so that you can do the real deal. I know at some point when you're out in the course, you're just going to have to call in for that inner strength and that spiritual advice that you're going to need. So I wanted to make sure you always had some spiritual advice with you, so we got you a Yoda.
You gotta put that on you.
That's it.
Wrong head cover there.
I thought it went on. Oh, sorry. He doesn't know golf. Yeah, exactly. Right.
You know which end's the handle, right? Look out, Arizona. More useful accessories, you know, glove and towel and tees, you know, that you might actually need. And then, of course, we don't want you to forget, you know, your past. We want to make sure that you both have your Ralph Anderson hats. Nice. Protect that gold you got going on up there, and so make sure that. And then the KA Airport team just wanted to give you just something a little bit more real. So it's a card with a couple of gift certificates in there. So one to Golfsmith to give you a good start on purchasing the real equipment. And another one for the Olive Garden, because I know that's one of your chosen restaurants. So
they have an Olive Garden down there. We know exactly.
So Dale, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work and your friendship and your humor and our lunch coordinator and for the last 33 years. So thank you. So now you got to give all the stuff back to me because I'm shipping it down to you. Make sure you take it with you.
All right.
Now you can open this.
Yeah, you know the airport, they don't go unless you bring more than one suitcase.
I think Dale's probably going to say a couple things more, but the waitresses are still coming through, getting drink orders. I just replenished a whole bunch of food, so you guys got to eat that stuff up and enjoy the rest of the evening with us. So, thank you. All right. I'm going to get out of here now.
Good job, Bobby.
Good job, Bob.
Well, I have a few little things to say. And
Good job, Bob.
I did want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. First, I wanted to recognize some of the members of from our family. My brother-in-law, Dave Smith, here, and my sister-in-law, Cheryl Smith, right here, and my wonderful wife, Debbie.
All right.
When I first came out to the airport in 1997, I was overwhelmed by the number of people I was expected to work with, including the MAC folks, trades folks, and the design architects and engineers on the numerous projects I was assigned to work on. As the time went on, I realized that I had become a part of a family of people. Here at MSP, including the architects, the engineers, and the contractors, whose goal was simply to, I believe, make MSP the best airport in the U.S. I would like to personally thank Bob Carter for making all these arrangements here at Champs and for being a co-worker for these 22 plus years I've spent at K8. Bob was very helpful in helping me learn about the computers when they were first introduced to us at K8.
Not good.
As well as the day-to-day paperwork that we do. Actually, Bob and I go back to the Knudsen construction days in 1980 when we became acquainted with each other, and that was shortly after he got married to his wife. I would also like to thank all the Architectural Alliance, Miller Dunwoody and Mashad Cooley people, as well as all the MAC office and tradespeople for their support during my time at MSP. I also would like to thank and wish my fellow workers well for all their help and support they have given me, and they include Alan Butler, Wendy McNaughton, Holly Glass, Cheryl Anderson, Chris McCain, Mark Miller, Brad Foley, Tim Sprung, Shane Forsman, Andy Rice, Tony Hastings, and Scott Bilthouse. It has been my pleasure working with you people here for these years, and I wish you all the best in the future. Finally, I would like to thank my wonderful wife, Debbie, who with her love and support has helped me during my time here at the airport. She has been there through the thick and thin years when we would often discuss the day's activities, and she had taken and helped me with the work and the issues as they did come up.
And that I did pay him.
Debbie and I will soon head down to the Phoenix, Arizona area, where we recently purchased a home there. We plan on becoming snowbirds and enjoy the southwest part of the U.S. During the cold weather months. Why somebody wants to leave here in January, February, March, I haven't figured that out. We also plan on doing some traveling, as well as updating the home with several projects that we have in mind. Debbie has been busy decorating the house while she was there, and last fall when we were there, and have a few things left to do. So let us know if you are in the Phoenix area, and please stop by and say hello if you would. I learned a short time ago the definition of retirement, and that is retirement is twice as much husband and half as much money. With that, thank you all for coming, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much. The food's on, enjoy.
Yeah.